Ifanyanye na fuzio o menelembo
Asimonye butu inotu manu manwe Omenkitim Abu monyu boko fleke bulune nanadia Igiriga mina nyome fili Take hold of yourself. Get hold of yourself, please. Adambo, better behave yourself before you rope yourself into some serious trouble.
I can't stand the pain of seeing my husband in this terrible condition. He does not deserve to die like this.
Will you keep quiet, woman? I may not need to warn you again about your outburst. I know how you feel, woman. Oh, please hold your peace. The priest is getting offended by your distraction. And it is not good enough for you. This body is contaminated. The affliction is death. If this body remains here, the entire Anugba community will be in serious danger. And anyone who contracts this abominable disease shall die. Sorry.
You cannot allow it to happen.
This body shall be cast into the...
Please! You can't cast him away! Please help him! Please help him! Oh, my husband!
What do you want from us? You incur this abominable ailment upon yourself. And you cannot live with us in this community.
Please!
Eh?
Please! You can't...
You are contaminated! What are you doing standing there? Go and dump him in the evil.
Please don't cast him away! He's one of us, please! Don't cast him away!
Adam, are you out of your mind? Are you blind and deaf? Can't you see his contaminated body? Have you forgotten what the priest said? That he's carrying a deadly disease. Whoever contracts it will die.
Oh, please, you can do something to help him.
Take him to the forest.
Please, you can't cast him away, please. Please help me. Please. You can't cast him away, Why should this shameful death come upon you, oh God? Why should this shameful death come upon you, oh God?
Chiefs and elders of Anugba, I cannot fathom where that deadly disease crept into the body of our brother Obo. I felt for him so much that even with the pains of the affliction, we had to cast him into the evil forest to die in such a shameful manner.
Biokpa, I appreciate your feelings for him. I cannot forget the fact that he was a member of this community. But his disgustful condition was a risk to our existence. So there was no option than to nip it in the bud. Remember the saying, a black goat is chased in the broad daylight. Else the night falls, it becomes difficult for you to locate it in the darkness.
Chief Mokocha is correct. The action we took was not wrong. We had to do what we did, yes, to guarantee our safety.
Yes.
But they say something else.
We don't have safety to be secure.
Are you saying that we are not yet saved from that horrible affliction?
The filth and death he carried in his body still hold us around us.
Yeah, our ancestors forbid.
What do we need to do? Cleansing. We need to carry out some cleansing.
Yes. Yes. Obo's compound and his household needs to be cleansed. I agree with you.
No. Our people say that when one finger is dipped into the oil, it spreads through the rest.
That is true.
The entire Aniwa community requires cleansing.
That is the only way our safety and security shall be guaranteed.
But what will it cost? How much will it cost for this cleansing?
It will cost quite a lot.
That's no problem. Obo left a wife and a son behind. They should take care of the expenditure. You are correct.
Oh, where do you expect a poor widow and her only son to get the money for the cleansing of the whole community? Where do you expect them to get it?
It is a member of their family that brought this affliction into this community. They should be able to pay the price.
You should show some humane concern.
Sit down. Be calm, gentlemen. Be calm. We have not even been told exactly what it will cost for the cleansing ceremony. Both of you are here agreeing on who is going to take the bill.
Diopa, my suggestion, I hope, is not out of place.
It is not. It is not.
Please tell us exactly what will be involved in this cleansing ceremony.
Are you going to the farm?
Yes, I'm going to the farm. I'm going to check my traps. Are you going to see us?
Yes. I hope your mother is at home.
Yes, she is. Is there anything the matter?
I have a message from the traditional ruling council.
Again? Do I come along with you?
Yes, so the message is for both of you, actually. Let's go. You forget the farm. Let's go to...
Why can't the council have pity on a poor widow and her only son?
I tried to argue on your behalf, but the council took the decision eventually.
You know, my husband is gone. Why should the burden of his death be put upon us to carry? Why should the community put the burden of the cleansing upon us? Why can't the people contribute towards the cleansing of the community they all belong?
Like I said earlier, I argued strongly on your behalf, but the council took the final decision.
But then why should we be compared to bear the huge expenses for the cleansing ceremony?
Because the affliction emanated from here. It is the council's resolution, my son.
And what if we don't provide for the items needed for the cleansing ceremony?
Mbam, don't look in that direction. There is a serious price to pay for any act of disobedience. Deacon.
But this cannot be seen as an act of disobedience. My son and I have nothing. We cannot provide for the cleansing of the whole community. Please help us.
Weeping over what has already been decided will not help matters. All we have to be thinking about now is how to raise money to buy those things that we need in 4 days. Well, it's just that the time is short. I would have provided some assistance.
We really don't have the means. My son and I don't have anybody to run to. Please, you can do something to assist us.
Go to Chief Nwokocha. He's a very wealthy man in the society. And I know he's your late husband's relative.
Chief Nwokocha and I have never related well. Please.
Forget about how you related in the past. Go to Chief Nwokocha and ask for assistance. Go to Chief Nwokocha and seek for help.
I don't trust Chief Nwokocha. I don't see him helping us in this situation. Please.
Trust. Trust. We are talking about trust. One's house is on fire and one is hovering around, seeking whom to trust to quench the fire. In fact, the damage on that house will be colossal. Go to Chief Nwokocha. He is the only one that can bail you out of this. I have finished talking. I am going.
Chief Nwokocha will not do anything about this situation.
Adankwo, stop weeping over your husband's misadventure and face the realities of the present.
I loved my husband.
You wouldn't have loved him more than we did. He was one of us. But we had to cast him away before he contaminates the community with his disgusting disease which he brought upon himself.
You don't talk well of him at all, yet you claim to have loved him.
You who claim to love him more. Why did you run away when you saw his contaminated body at the healing home? You could have gone there to fondle him.
You know, everyone was warned to stay clear of him.
So that nobody will contract the disease. But you would have allowed your blind love for him lead you to him in defiance of directive. You both of you would have been there, nursing each other to shameful death.
Your words are too harsh.
Yes. Words that unravel the truth are usually harsh. Adankwo, you are still young and beautiful. Marry me and be happy.
How could you say a thing like that when I am still mourning?
Shh. Let no one hear about that. It's a taboo to mourn a man cast into the evil forest and dies without distant burial. Accept my marriage offer and be happy.
I will not marry you. I will not.
Fine. No problem. But you have come here to ask of my assistance. In providing those things required of you for the cleansing ceremony. Remember, the deadline is tomorrow in presenting of the items to the administrative council.
Chief, are you tying my assistance to your proposed marriage?
That is one option. On the other hand, I will surely render the assistance you seek, but you will hand over part of your possession to me.
What possession are you talking about?
Why are you sounding strange? Obo, your husband, left behind a sizable land and a hut where you now live with your son. Surely I will render the assistance you seek, but you will hand over part of your possession to me in exchange. I believe we have an agreement. Be at the council meeting tomorrow with your son, where you will officially hand over the items required of you for the cleansing ceremony, which I will provide. Think about my proposal. Think about my proposal.
Emanated from your household, which took the life of your husband, shall never rise the second time.
Mother! Obi-Wan, are you set to go?
Yes, mother.
When I'm coming back, I'll get some firewood.
Okay, my son. I'll make sure the food is ready before you return.
Okay, Mother.
I told you not to bring him here. It's a lazy man.
What is going on here? What are you doing here?
That question should be for you. Wow.
For me? How? This land rightfully belongs to me.
Like you are just waking up from your slumber.
Look at me. Okay, when you. Are you out of your minds?
My friend, you better go back to your mother. This land now belongs to Chifuwokocha. Yes.
See, if you don't take your fellow hoodlums out of this place right now,
You are the hoodlum and you are the one to live here now.
Obi, Mother, please talk to me. Why should Chifuwokocha be treating us like this? When I go to the farm. Oh, Obi, take it easy. Please talk to me. Please. When I got to the farm, I saw 3 of them there. Obi, just take it easy. Please talk to me. Mother, I asked to know what they were doing. Yeah. Obi, are you fine? They said that Chief Nkocha is taking the possession of the place. Mother, I asked them to leave. Mother, they attacked me. Please take it easy. Let me get. Please, Obi, please.
Elders and chiefs, I thank you for granting us audience. I am a poor widow, trying to make a living for my son and I. We inherited a piece of land from my late husband, Ogbo, in which we planted cash and food crops. Yesterday morning, my son Obi went to the farm to do some work, only to return with injuries inflicted on him by Nkocha's men. Look at my son, Obi. Look at it.
Sit down. Let's hear from Obi.
Namojiba. When I got to the farm yesterday, I saw 3 of them there. And I asked to know what they were doing on my farmland. They started making jest of me. One of them told me that Chief Nkocha here has taken the possession of the land. But that did not sound right to me. I told them to vacate the place. In the course of the argument, they attacked me, beat me up, and inflicted these injuries on me.
I do not know what we have done wrong to Chief Nkocha to be so badly treated in this community. I have come to beg you to please prevail on Chief Nkocha to leave my son and I alone and leave that property alone for us.
Please sit down. Please sit down. Let's hear from Nkocha.
Diokba, elders and chiefs, I am very upset. I am an important personality in this community. Correct. Imagine a common woman bringing up a case against me before the council. I feel insulted.
Don't feel insulted. Any person, man or woman, has a right to be heard in the council.
Please shut up that trap you call your mouth.
Don't insult me.
Don't
insult me. Don't insult me.
Why must
I don't have a right to be heard.
Who are you? Who are you?
Gentlemen,
What's wrong with you?
sit
The
down.
chief is talking.
Sit down. Sit down.
Nonsense.
Nkocha has not finished talking.
That's it. It's not that.
And you keep quiet. Please continue.
I don't have much to say, but let me state categorically clear. I have taken over the possession of the land in agreement with her.
I did not have any agreements with you.
Agreement? Do you
I
have?
did not go into any agreement with you.
I told you what I would do when you came to my house to ask for an assistance. You did not object. Diokba,
elders, and chiefs, I provided every item required of her to bring for the cleansing ceremony in exchange for their land. And I have taken the land.
I did not go into any agreement with you. No, there is no agreement between us.
But you agree to the idea of having something in exchange to the service he rendered to you.
Therefore, elders, you see, I haven't heard from the two parties. I don't think there's any case.
Okay! We had an agreement.
She said she did not go into any agreement with this man to take over their only property.
But he agreed to the idea that there should be an exchange.
Yes.
An exchange. Yes. That they should give something in exchange to what he gave. So what are we saying?
No.
Diokpa, elders and chief, please permit me to say something.
Go ahead, you have the floor.
When I was growing up, I had this knowledge that we were families living together in peace and unity in this community. But wickedness has taken the place of love. Most of you here have become evil and viper. You cannot tell me to shut up. I'm expressing my feelings.
He's a stupid boy. He's a stupid boy. He has no respect for elders.
I have my mother pushed to the wall.
Okay, it's okay, Obi. Calm down. He
has no respect for elders.
Elders, calm down.
Sit down. What is calm down? Sit down, my friend. You're telling this man, this boy, this little brat has insulted the council. He has insulted us. Therefore, he has to be fined. To go. You would have done it.
And 7 yams.
Nonsense.
Be calm.
Be calm.
Be calm, gentlemen. There's a saying that it is only a foolish man who set his house on fire because he's being angered by the pranks of the rat. We are no fools. Obi. No matter how bad you felt, you have presented your case badly. You did not present it properly. You are a young man that is growing, and someday you will be like us.
Yeah, of course.
And you'll be sitting like us.
Of course.
How will you feel if a young man talks to you in this manner? How will you feel?
Diokpa, please, I'm very sorry. Bye,
That's all right. That is the right thing to do.
He said he's sorry.
How about the 2 goats and the 7 yams?
Up there, uncle. You and your mother, you can go home. While we sit down here and talk more about the matter.
Diokpa.
Later you can send the boy to come to my house and I can give you some yams and cocoa yam.
Diokpa, what are we still going to talk about? The council has concluded this matter.
Which council?
We have taken a decision. Yes,
You've closed the meeting, right?
No.
Go ahead now. Give the conclusion. Let's sit down.
The 2 goats and the 7 yams.
Obi! Who can we call to help us patch this leaking roof?
Don't worry, mother. No, you don't have enough. Besides, it's a minor work. I can do it.
You can take care of this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh! Obi, please, you have to be very careful. Remember that you have a wound on your head you are nursing. Please be very careful, Obi.
Okay,
please.
mother. I'll be very
Please.
careful.
Yes. Go well.
Yes.
you think you are doing? What is this?
I don't understand.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
I don't get you.
You don't get me. Will you people not stop committing atrocities in this land? Not too long ago, our ancestors saved us from the hands of your father Obo. And now, you are inviting another atrocity upon us. Look, you will see. You and your mother, you will see. You will see.
Chiefs and elders, I must apologize sincerely for keeping you waiting. Actually, I went to the farm because I've not been there for some time, you know. So what do we have today?
Jokpa. Mushanabin, bring him here.
Why? Please stand up. Please stand up. Why?
I saw this boy dragging a bundle of palm fronds on the ground. Hey. Jokpa, elders and chief. I want to thank Mwite for saving us from what would have amounted to be an impending doom. Who does not know that dragging of palm fronds on the ground is a taboo that reigns an affliction on the people? I think we have had enough from Obo's family. Adankwa and her son
must leave this community.
Please.
Elders and chief. Chief Mokocha have spoken well. I quite agree that our son Obi has done an abominable thing. But I want to make an appeal. Because he's our son. What he has done in ignorance. Chasing him and the poor widow mother into exile is too rash.
Chica.
The first time.
Donald.
Please.
Sit down. Donald. Please. Sit down. Jokpa. Please. We are talking about life and death. And Chica is bringing in emotion and sentiment. I think this council should stand strongly by what Chief Mokocha has said. In fact, it's our law. Anybody that commits an abominable act should be banished from the house. Yes. If we don't do this, then we'll be inviting heavy affliction upon us. Our ancestors forbid.
My elders and we have to be very firm with our custom and tradition.
Wow.
So, by our tradition and custom, we are all agreed.
They should go on exile.
That Adampo and his son should be banished.
Please!
Lead them of this community. Let me see where they come It's our custom.
n'egbe bulu nke yo wee jebe o ewije adio na nwata na ugbo na ya bụrụ ishọgbọ iju ado na nwata na ugbo na ya bụrụ ishọgbọ iji ụwa dehie.
Obi, my son, yes, where Mother. Do you think we are now?
Mother, I don't know, Mother.
How much more are we going to trek? Where are we going from here?
Mother.
Obi, I need to know. I'm beginning to worry. I am afraid right now. Where are we going?
Mother, I don't know.
Oh.
Mother. Have this.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Just take.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Mother, please.
How can I eat in this kind of condition? Bobby, don't worry. I'm okay.
Mother, please.
Don't worry about me.
Mother. Please take. Okay. Mother, have this one. This one will be more. Mother.
Bobby, you need not worry about me. This is not how... No! Bobby, no! No!
Mother, please. Just take something.
Your Highness, Agu, chiefs of our land, I greet you. I am here to introduce a friend, our brother, from the district officer. He is court clerk Mwando Abraham.
No. Court clerk, you're welcome to Ozala Kingdom. Yes. I know you come in peace. And we hereby say that in the like manner you shall depart.
Your Highness, chiefs of our kingdom, I greet you all. Welcome. I came to deliver an important message from the district officer.
Court clerk, let's hear your message.
Thank you. There is an outbreak of a dangerous disease called smallpox, and it is caused by what is called variola virus. It is highly contagious and has killed many people who contacted it.
Tofiakwa! Ozala rejects this. I want Festus to reject this.
This disease is certainly not indigenous to us. Where is it from? Kotuma, is it from the white man?
Well, I can't say. But the most important thing is there is this deadly disease ravaging communities in our district. And the worst is it has no cure for now.
What is this disease called again?
Smallpox.
And you say it is caused by Veronica and...
I said variola virus.
What is that one?
I can't explain.
How can we tell the person that is that has the disease? How do we tell?
Good question. We can't tell at the initial stage. The symptoms are high fever, very high one, coughing, sneezing, difficulty in breathing. This disease takes some days to eat deep into the system. And when it does, the person who contacted it becomes sick and very weak. The next thing is death.
Tofiakwa! If it is bad medicine, may it lose its potency.
Your Majesty, this is not good at all.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you. To curb the disease from our community, the district officer has totally banned the gathering of too many people in one spot, like marriages, burial, other ceremonies. Only few people are expected to gather in a spot and must maintain social distancing. And this is applicable in the marketplaces. The buyer and seller must not stand close to each other. You must maintain a social distancing of at least 3 meters away from each other. All right? Even the way we are seated in this meeting is highly unacceptable.
We thank you for coming to deliver this message. We have heard you. Oh no. Well. These things are for the district officer. You can take 1 or 2 tubers of yam from it. You belong to us. You come to us frequently. Yes. Tell the district officer that we appreciate him and we thank him. We thank him especially for sending you to give us this timely warning.
Thank you, Your Highness. Your gifts are highly appreciated. He will hear.
Kotuma, give it to the district officer.
Thank you, Your Highness. Okay, you people should wait for me under the Oba tree. Okay, sir. I'll be with you shortly. The most beautiful in our kingdom. Daisy, how are you?
Very well. You got my message.
Oh yes. Your maid said you're here, so I had to take this route.
But she did not tell me you were coming to our community.
I'm so sorry about that. The message was impromptu. It wasn't planned.
So what message did you bring to us?
My dear, there is this deadly disease killing people, and it has entered this district.
The gods forbid.
Well, I am not sure. That is why I've come to warn our people. The district officer has placed a ban on gathering of too many people in a spot. Restriction of movement unless it is urgent and very necessary. So from now onwards, social distancing, 3 meters from each other. I'm telling you. But that one aside. So tell me, do you like my gift?
They're beautiful.
Oh, wow. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad you like it. When are you coming to Anyama to see me again? What is what's the meaning of that?
Are you not breaking the rules?
What rules?
You just said that a ban was placed on close contact and people are restricted in their movements, and here you are all over me asking me when I'm going to come to see you.
Adeze, you're a naughty girl, I tell you, you're so naughty. But see, on a more serious note, the ban is serious. No more social gathering, no more burials, all these marriages, no more. You have to keep away from each other to avoid it all. But you see, let me tell you, in our own case it's different. It doesn't affect us. It can never hold us. So tell me, when are you coming to see me?
I'll let you know when I'm ready.
That's what I want to hear. Social distancing cannot affect us.
Listen! I am Oyiboka, the messenger of the community. Anyadegbu Madakada, Onunuzeshi, Mpologwe Selisia, Oziadegbuko, Okwosikwazim. His Royal Majesty has asked me to inform you that the district officer sent his customer to inform us about the deadly disease that is going about killing people without mercy. If it enters your body, you are dead, fiam. It is called smallpox. Its symptoms are high fever, cough, sneezing. If you see anyone with spot on his or her face, run for your dear life. Run. He said I should tell you that from today, there will be no gathering, such as marriage, burial ceremonies. If any, it will be few. Azalado! Listen, I am Oyiboka, the messenger of the community. Anyade Madakada, Onunuzeli, Mpalagwe Selisia, Oziadegbuko, Ozikwazim. His Royal Majesty has asked me to tell you that the district officer has sent his customer to inform us about the deadly disease that has entered into our community from the foreign land. If it enters your body, you are dead. Fear, it does not have mercy. He said I should inform you that from now onwards, there will be no marriage ceremonies, burials. If you must go, it must be few. Don't forget, it is only the stubborn fly that follows the corpse to the grave. Azalado!
Hey, Chindi Amao. Take them inside. Thank you. Mama. Hey, what's Chindi Amao? Chai. Thank you.
I want to ask you something.
What is it?
I want to know what I and your son Uzo have done to you, that you treat us with so much contempt. Whether we live or die makes no difference to you.
What is the meaning of that?
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Those tubers of yam entered into Adelia's hut. Are they not from our farm?
I thought you have come to say something reasonable. When we were planting this yam, where were you? Where were you? Now it is harvest time. You have come to ask for your own. You have come to ask for your portion.
Why would I ask for my portion?
As the first wife, here is my portion. Here is my portion. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Ashamed of what?
A half-barren wife who has a weakling as a son. You should be ashamed of herself.
I beg you, my son is not a weakling.
A woman that has only one child is indebted to the earth.
Says who?
Go and pray so that ancestors will change.
It is you who should be ashamed of yourself. If a man who cannot fend for his family is worse than an infidel. A man who could not even feed his son and the wife is an idiot. A fool! Idiot, a fool you are! Don't pour me that drink again. If it is because of my present situation that I have only one son, that is the reason why you and that stupid Adoli is maltreating me in this house. My God will judge the two of you. My God will punish the two of you. I don't blame you. You came and you asked me to allow her in. I foolishly agreed. Then what is the outcome today? She has now come to form the madam of the house. It will not work from me. You and Adele will suffer. My God will judge the two of you. Shut up! See, let me tell you. This house you're seeing, I toiled myself and this your husband to stand this house. How's that my business? I carried water and sand on this my head to make sure that this hut is standing. How does that concern me? It is your destiny. My destiny. The problem of this house is on your head. I don't know you will carry a load on your head that nobody will be able to bring it down for you. And your neck will break. It's a lie. It's a lie. Please put down your hand. Don't just point at me.
Why don't touch her? Don't.
Who is this?
Uzu? Papa. Where are you coming from?
Papa, from the farm.
From the farm.
Whose farm?
Papa, from our farm now. Papa, see, I overheard you telling Nnazu to go to the farm and pick the yams you kept for her and her children. You did not tell my mother. Oh. But it's not fair now. This thing has been happening for some time now. It's not nice. It has to stop. So I secretly followed them to the farm, and after they left, I had to take this one for myself and my mother.
Thank you, my son.
Now, take this yam back to the farm.
Why?
Papa, I cannot. I will not do it.
Why?
You cannot do what? You cannot do it. You cannot.
You cannot do that.
Also, take this yam back to the farm.
Leave my son alone. Leave my son alone.
You see what you have done to yourself now?
So what is the meaning of this rubbish now?
What is the meaning of this rubbish?
What kind of talk is that? Am I your mate?
Stop there! What is it?
He fought my father and pushed him to the ground.
You fought your father?
I did not fight him. He fell when he was trying to hit me with Ibele. I did not touch him.
Why are you trembling like a rabbit trapped in an enclosed place? Is he not your younger brother?
My princess, you will not understand.
Azu, please, let him be. I will handle it. Please.
Thank you, my princess.
What happened?
My princess, my father treats my mother and I like slaves. There is never a portion of welfare for my mother and I. But there's always something to do in the farm. Azu's mother got a basket filled with yam for herself and her children. But nothing was given to us. So I had to go and get it for myself. That's my only offense.
Are you not old enough to take care of your mother? Your mates are married and fend for their families. Can't you clear a place as your own farm? You want to remain under the tutelage of your father forever. This is ridiculous. Let's go.
What are you doing here? Step out! Move it! Step out! What are you doing here? Step out! Move it! Step out! Now! Move it! Move! Who are you and what are you doing here by this time of the night?
I am Obi. I was banished from Anuba community. I and my mother are following in the bush.
Where is your mother now?
She's somewhere in the bush.
Sergeant! Sir. Bring him. So, can I help you? Yes, sir. Sir, the young man is here. Bring him in. This is the young man. Young man. Young man. What's your name?
I am Obi, sir.
Where are you from?
Anuba community, sir.
So what were you doing walking at night?
I and my mother were banished from Anuba community.
So where's your father?
He died long ago. The community said that he had an abominable ailment, and it was a taboo in the community, and he was led into the bush to die there.
So how have you and your mother been faring?
We are homeless. We don't have anywhere to go. We don't have anywhere to stay.
So would you like to join the police force?
Yes, sir.
Do you have what it takes to join the police force?
Yes, sir.
Very well then. Officer? Sir! You have to get him enlisted. But after proper verification. Yes, sir. So young man, can you take us to your mother?
Yes, sir.
Very well. Officer? Sir! Move.
You have a nice head now. I'm very soft, so it makes plating easy. Do you like it? Take it.
Wow. It's fine. You did a very nice work here.
Thank you.
I don't know why you refuse to take plating as a trade though. You will make a lot of money.
You talk as if a new bag gets paid to make their hair. Please, I don't want the problem.
Please. I really love
you.
This.
You will not understand.
I really love you.
You like it, right?
Is that not Doka, your fiancé coming?
That is him. And who is that person? That is the prince of Azala.
Mom.
Welcome.
Beautiful woman. How are you
Nice
doing?
to you, my prince.
Beautiful woman. How are you doing?
I'm fine, my prince. Doka, you didn't tell me
No. That is not necessary. Your fiancé is my very good friend. You, on the other hand, you're not a new person to me. So why would you do that?
Thank you, my prince.
And who is this beautiful damsel like yourself?
Her name is Unoma, my friend. Unoma meets the Prince of Azala Kingdom, Udoka's friend. And the other person...
Oh, this is Azo, my cousin. And that is my guard.
I'm happy to meet you, Prince.
I am equally delighted to meet such a beautiful and adorable woman like you.
Thank you, my prince.
Udoka, isn't she beautiful?
Yeah, of course she is. You know, you have eyes for good things.
Yes, of course.
Neka.
Yes.
I'll start.
Okay.
You are not going. No, you can't go. You cannot go now, please. You are staying with us.
Actually, I've been
No excuses. You are staying with us. As a matter of fact, I would like to have a private chat with you.
Neka, how is your father?
He should be within the area. Let me just wait. Let me get some seats.
Okay.
Come.
I said, please do not touch me.
I shouldn't touch you. Why? It's me. Why are we quarreling?
Of course we are not.
Then why this embarrassment? Did you see what she just did?
I saw it. I saw it. But are you not aware of the strange disease said to be spreading in many communities in the district?
Yes, I'm aware. So, what about
If you are aware of this disease, then you should equally be aware of the regulations. Put in place to check the spread.
Does the regulation say we should not greet each other?
We should greet each other, but one should not get too close. Touch or hug the other.
Wait. So my coming close to hug you as a friend will make you to carry the disease?
Yes, if you are carrying it.
You are the one carrying the disease. And the disease will kill you.
You should not come to this.
Why should it not? Why she accused me of contracting
You
the
didn't
disease?
get her right now.
Stop supporting it for my friends. And you, I do not blame you. I blame myself for trying to hug a thing like you.
Do not abuse me. Don't even try it. Do not abuse me.
In fact, you deserve more than the mere abuse.
Enough of this. Otugonu, this outburst is totally uncalled for. a strange and highly contagious disease that has killed a number of people in many places. And the regulation put in place by the authority is for people to avoid coming close to one another. Observing these rules is for our own good. It's okay. It's okay, Nwa teacher, that never saw the four walls of a school. I do not think I should continue wasting my precious time with fools like that.
You are the biggest fool!
Just let her go with her trouble, You have done the right thing.
I don't let her get
scared. Their life.
My in-law, I salute you and your kinsman. Thank you for the kola nut and the palm wine.
And I will equally thank you for accepting and joining us in sharing what we offered you.
We appreciate you again, Chifu Kocha.
Thank you.
You know the marriage between my son here, Udoka, and your daughter is only a few market days away. My son is very excited. I cannot wait for that day.
You are correct.
I know your daughter will be having the same feeling.
My daughter is so happy. And she's anxiously waiting for that day.
Beautiful, beautiful. You know, there will have been no need for us to come until the day of the ceremony. Because we've made all preparation towards the marriage.
Chief, don't believe. You have spoken well.
However, there's a little problem. I'm worried about this strange news of this disease that is killing our people and the ban put in place by the authorities on public gathering. And I've come here with my brother Okole and my son to see how we can alter this arrangement because of this recent development.
Chief Dumbele, you have spoken well. Those who know me so well know my philosophy in life. I believe that if you have to do something, you have to do it correctly, or you don't do it at all.
Very good.
I am an important personality in this community, and my daughter is very popular with her age grade. And I cannot allow any shoddy marriage arrangement for my daughter. Besides, all arrangements have been put in place and everything also in place before the ban on public gathering.
In-law, are you saying there shall be no special selection of persons that will attend the ceremony?
You are from another community. Select your kinsmen and those who will come with you. As for the people in this community, where I am the chief, they are free to attend the ceremony. They are free to participate. We don't have problem.
Very well.
Yes.
Very well then. Where is my daughter-in-law and her mother?
They are the backyard.
Nah.
Yes.
Biko, can I see her briefly?
Of course, my son. You are free. You are free.
Be fast about that.
Yes, sir. Yes, father.
Why yo? Yes, sir.
I see that you are still doing your basket business.
I won't leave it. At least they'll bring the fruits into town. You need the baskets, you know.
Very well, very well.
Yeah.
Ne? No, woman. I can see you're working with your vegetables. I and my father came to see the opera. So I said I should come and greet you.
Thank you very much. Okay. You're welcome.
I will be on my way.
Okay. Where's your go?
Son, your friend Udoka, Dumbele's son, I guess his marriage is fast approaching.
Yes, Father. It's coming up in 4 days' time.
You see, your friend is about settling down. And you're still gallivanting about as a bachelor. When will you settle down?
Mother, of course I'll marry and settle down. Please.
And when will that be?
I'm looking at our son and I think he is loosening up. He will settle down soon. I see it happening.
Your Majesty, the time is now. Why doesn't he pick one of these girls, run around him and settle down?
Julian.
Yes, Father.
You've heard your mother?
Yes, Your Highness. Her concern is noted. Dad, coming to Doka's marriage at Anrigba, can I be included amongst the delegation that will go from here? Please?
Don't believe we have to scale down the number of people for that ceremony to 5.
Yes.
5 people. In line with the white man's directive.
Definitely. Definitely he will.
No. I disagree with both of you. You will not go there. With this deadly disease going around killing people,
Mother.
you're not going to go anywhere outside this community.
Mother. Kimi Jeku, no. Why are you talking like this? Udoka is my bosom friend. And he will feel very disappointed if I don't attend. Please. Biko.
And I cannot afford to lose one of my eyes.
Mother, I'm not a child. I am old enough to take care of myself. Okay, fine. I promise you I would adhere to all the protocols of social distancing. It's a promise from me. Please, Mother.
William, I cannot sacrifice my own eye.
Mother, please.
On the altar of friendship. I think this matter is over and done with.
Mother, I am not a child. Please.
With the number proned down to 5, I think you can go.
Yes.
No, it will not happen.
Mother, I just...
all right. William, sorry.
Who brought this letter?
Aye, sir.
Do you know its content?
No.
Very well. Both of you listen. The reason for this letter is quite obvious, Mr. Gahan. It's the smallpox pandemic. I called most vividly that I sent you an urgent memo on this matter. You should be aware that over 4 million people have contracted the variola virus, with close to 1 million people losing their lives to the smallpox disease in the areas where active cases have been reported so far across the world. In my last circular to your office, I did direct that serious measures be taken to check the spread. I am not happy with the recent report from your district indicating that the disease is spreading at a galloping speed. Did you both hear this?
Yes, sir.
Did you both hear this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Apply more stringent measures to put the virus in check. You must compel the locals by whatever means available to adhere to established protocols of curtailing the spread. Let me inform you, Mr. Gahan, that the Colonial office in London has requested for an update of the pandemic, including rate of infections and control measures. Now, the current report from the district is quite worrisome. Have you heard?
Yes, yes, sir.
I said, have you heard?
Yes, sir.
You both are baboons. Now go control the other baboons. Now you put your men in order and go put a stop to the barbaric behavior of the community people. Leave my office.
Yes, sir.
I said leave.
Yes, sir.
Rubbish.
Yes, sir.